We set out on a mission to transform wellness travel from just another trip to an intentional experience that actually does what a vacation is supposed to do: relax, renew, spark creativity, and reignite curiosity. To do this, we found some of the country's best wellness experts and paired them with travel influencers. They worked together to create itineraries backed by science. Then, they set out to prove that their itineraries worked by taking the trip themselves and documenting their experience, so you can take the exact same trip and experience the transformational results for yourself.
I think for a lot of people, planning a trip can be stressful or cause anxiety.
Do some self-care practices so you arrive on your trip in good condition, because that way you don't have to spend so much time dropping down. You show up and you're hydrated, well-fed, well-slept.
Everything's novel if you're in a new place. And then we have to step into the unknown a little bit and challenge ourselves, try new things.
We just want to bring the world a little more love and laughter. That's kind of been like our MO since the beginning. I think this trip would be good for like couples or small groups.
Walking away from a trip like this, you really want to be able to look back on it and say, like, that was something that we will remember for the rest of our lives.
I'd say our itinerary is for the person that wants to experience as many things as possible while they're here.
It comes back to intention. There's different kinds of vacation, but a well-being, a wellness vacation is an opportunity to go new places and try new things. Mm-hmm. And then the whole idea is you can integrate it when you come back home.
I definitely want to feel re-energized, to be more mindful of how I am being present and in the moment, and really intentionally not being on my phone 24/7.
What I'd like to get out of my trip this time is sort of a different experience than a lot of the travel I do. Before this vacation begins, I'm feeling excited. So often we can see the entirety of the world from the smartphone in our palm, but yet there are things you cannot experience unless you're there in person.
They want to be able to have time to explore new things. So novelty and challenge are two key things that we all need to find fulfillment in our life.
I think we crafted our itinerary thinking about having a balance between new experiences, but then also spaciousness to fill the time however we wanted to fill it. So we didn't want to be overscheduled, but we recognized that being in a new place, we needed a little bit of structure. So we tried to find that good balance between activities to inspire us, to help us feel rejuvenated.
Everyone here just sort of seemed grateful to be alive and grateful to be here. I never felt alone, even as a solo traveler, because of how kind and generous everyone here was. It's an experience I can only have here in Sonoma County.